What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. You know who it is, Chris. Right now I'm in Big Vesta's Tahoe, about to leave, and we're gonna hit the road. It's only like a 15-minute drive. We're going to get a shed so that we can get everything out of the inside of this damn garage area and get the shop space together so we can go ahead and start working on cars over here. So give you a minute and we'll be on the road. Guys, that guy's cool as hell, JD. Delegaff. But I guess the gentleman was moving, and we got us a good used 7x7 by 4, I think it is. I think it's like 4 foot deep and 7 foot by 7 foot shed for storage, so we can get some of the, excuse me, some of the stuff out of the shop space, so we can make room and actually utilize the shop space for what it's supposed to be used for. There's a lot going on right here at this intersection. A lot of people trying to turn, a lot of people trying to get out. But yeah, so we're going to head back to the house, get this thing unloaded, and I don't know, it's really windy today. I guess it's like 50-mile-an-hour winds because they had tornadoes down in Kentucky. I guess there was like 50 people killed. A tornado hit an Amazon distribution center, and it hit parts of Illinois, and I think some part of Tennessee or somewhere over there. So it was 3 states, it was tri-states, and it really destroyed a lot of stuff. And I think we're getting the backlash of the wind, because it's literally like 45 to 50-mile-an-hour winds out here. It's like pushing the Tahoe around. I'm actually glad I'm in a Tahoe and not like a small car or, you know, a truck. I had these things strapped down. It actually is inside, because it'd probably blow this stuff off out of the bed of the truck, even if it was strapped down, because it's some really nasty wind. But we're gonna get back, headed back to the house, get this unloaded. I might put it together, I'm not sure. Start moving some of the stuff out to put into it so we can make more room in the shop space. But yeah, so see you guys in a little bit. So stopping at O'Reilly's, you know, grab some oil filters for all the daily drivers. We basically have all the oil except for my mother-in-law's car. Hers is like 520, so I gotta grab that. And yeah, so I'll be back in a second. Get in the zone, auto zone. O'Reilly's let me down. Didn't have my mother-in-law's oil filter, so I had to come to AutoZone. Damn it, I hate coming here. But yeah, so get back with you in a minute. On the road again. Back to the house. That's where I've been on the road for 28 hours. Alright guys, we're back. Once I get this unloaded, I might put it up, I might not. We'll see. See you in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm back. And got it all put together. Took a while. It's definitely not perfect. Gentleman I bought it from, I guess, I don't know if he tried to play me or what. But if, as you can see on this part, it has this T-piece that comes off, these 3 T's that for the hinge for the door. Well, on this piece he broke them all off, so this doesn't sit right, and where it's sitting, as you can tell by the ground, I have bricks under it to try to level it, but it's not perfect. All right, as usual, it does it. It's cold, battery's at 33%. It decides to go straight to 0 and die on me. So but yeah, so it's not perfect. It's gonna kind of be dark in here, but I screwed all of the top on all the way around, even though, like, you can see the gap here, see the light. I know you guys can see that. And even at the bottom, there's gaps where the walls aren't perfect, because this thing is supposed to be on a completely flat surface, which obviously it's not. And if I try to pull this down to make this right, it pops the walls out that lock into the back. So I mean, this is good enough for what we're going to use it for the stuff that's in the garage for storage. Interlock by Playstar. It's right there. But I messaged the gentleman about it, and I'm like, hey man, you didn't fucking tell me that this thing was broken. He's like, oh, I must have broke it when I disassembled it, I'm sorry. You know, he was asking me about giving him a 5-star rating before all this shit happened. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, blah, blah, blah. I get it here, start assembling it, and it's fucked up. So I messaged him, I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Like, he's like, well, you could bring it back, and I could fix it, and I could resell it, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then I was thinking about asking for like $100 of the money back, because it was $600 for that thing. And he just randomly said it himself, like, I'll give you $100 back and you can fix it yourself. So I'm like, cool. So he's supposed to be running the $100 by here in a minute, which is straight. And maybe next weekend. I was gonna get the oil changes done on the cars, but that ain't gonna happen because it's already getting dark. So the moon's out, half moon. But yeah, so it's probably gonna do it for this video. At least we're getting storage for all the stuff that's in the shop space, and we're gonna actually be able to get to use the shop, which will be awesome. Be able to work on cars, the daily drivers, start building the cars. That's gonna be the best part of building the car. So like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what's going on. If you want free stickers, hit me up. You know, you can message me on here or whatever. Everybody knows my Facebook. Everything's in the description below. We still got promo cards for sale. Christmas is right around the corner. I'm gonna link the description, or link the video in the description down below, so you guys can look at that and see what I have in stock. I also am in touch with somebody, hopefully, to get another big quantity coming in, so I have more of them. Yeah, so we got those for sale. And like I said, we have our 3rd Gen Junkies wristbands that are on sale for $5 a piece. Hit me up. I'll ship those out. Just let me know what's going on. See you next time.